doing race officering up here for the last 20 years, and they specialise in fast turnarounds to get as many races in a day as we possibly can.
I'm Ruaridh Wright and I work for North Sails in the UK, and I'm a professional sailor.
I'm Ruaridh's dad, been together for nearly 30 years. This weekend is the Cumbries weekend, we call it, and on the Saturday we do racing, generally windward lures, sometimes round the buoys, but on the Sunday we sail round the two Cumbria Islands, and it's an iconic race in Scotland. You know. This week we'll also have midweek racing for the keelboats, 2 evenings, and then we're following on next weekend the Scottish two-handed race, for which I'm also the race officer.
Pete's the unsung hero of all racing, Fairlie Yacht Club especially. He does all the Tuesday night committee boats. He is the volunteer race officer when no one else is volunteering. Pete stands in. He sits on our committee all year round, helping setting up this festival, and he does the race officering. He also manages to party very hard. It was a great occasion today because his lovely son Ruaridh, who we don't see anymore, Ruaridh has grown up here, but now is flying with North Sails down in the south coast. It was a real surprise, a real pleasure that Ruaridh had come up especially to give his dad this award. So I think for once Pete was quite speechless, very moved, and I think we were all very moved actually.
The person we're going to give this award to is our team race officer, Pete. Pete is one of the kindest and most selfless people. He'll keep saying yes until he bursts. Pete dedicated his life to bringing up their son Ruaridh. And Ruaridh is now a pro sailor on hot ships of the day down south and is achieving great things in his career with North Sails. A great credit to Pete's guidance. So, this is going.
Not often stuck for words. I was actually going to give Ruaridh a call just after the prize giving today to tell him a few things that happened this weekend. Well, the way you see similarity. I had no idea, absolutely no idea. I never actually look for praise or whatever. In fact, quite a lot of the time I actually don't like my photograph being taken, quite honestly. The likes of the prize giving, generally the race officers are in the picture. I don't like to be in the picture. That's their time, you know. So yeah, absolutely blown away. Absolutely. And of course, Ruaridh coming 400 miles to join us today is very special. Very special. Yeah,
he absolutely thoroughly deserves it. It's really good that it happened here today. It was really appropriate, and I've got to say, very emotional as well.
I mean, it's amazing. It's possibly overdue actually. He's done it for a long time, and I think just for the sport itself, it's important to have people like Dad, unbiasedly obviously, because they're willing to give up their time and energy to actually make things happen, and yeah, it's a really special thing to observe, and for RYA to award something for. I think it's really important.
Pete ran 3 amazing racings yesterday in some pretty grim conditions, to be honest. He's doing it as a volunteer, created amazing racing for us all day, which it wouldn't happen without them. It's kind of, yeah, it's the forgotten part of our sport sometimes, is the guys in the background that make it all tick. It's so important to see that recognition, because ultimately, yeah, it might inspire the next person to think, well, I've had a great time out racing, how can I maybe give back and help the sport continue to happen.
These are friends and the family, and we are a big family, all of us, and yeah, it's so nice to get that appreciation. It really is, and I don't look for it, honestly. I do not look for it. For once in my life, I'm stuck for words.